Hey there, I'm Kyle from This Is Drive, and today we're going to take a leap into the future as we review the 2019 BMW i8. During the past week, people continually came up to me and asked, is that Ferrari, Lamborghini? Due to its incredible gull-wing door design and unique shape. And when I explain it's a plug-in BMW hybrid, they are stunned that A, it's a BMW, and that B, it's a hybrid. See, hybrids can be fun. First, we must talk about driving dynamics and how they engineered the i8 to make it one of the most advanced, aka complex cars ever made. It has all-wheel drive, but it's set up so that two electric motors power the front wheels, and the turbocharged 1.5-liter three-cylinder petrol engine powers the rear wheels. And yes, that means two transmission. I mean, just think of how complex that is. I mean, we have three motors and two transmissions must work in perfect sync together to achieve a smooth driving experience. And it's no doubt a smooth experience. Let's talk numbers. Find out what all these engines are doing for us. It has a combined 369 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque, which you get from 0 to 60 in just 4.1 seconds. No doubt a quick car, not the quickest in this segment, but that's okay. I mean, what it lacks in speed, it makes up for style and statement. I mean, come on, who's going to argue with a 4.1 0 to 60 time? And certainly not me. Now, I was driving the mountains, and as I am right now, it's just a blast driving these black roads. So much grip from the all-wheel drive. Oh God, it's such low center of gravity, weight balance. Keep everything planted. The transmissions work very well together. Running super quick shifts, and of course it is a BMW, so they've always been known for excellent transmissions. No exception here. Then, if you really want all the power, really just gives you a boost of battery power, pushes you forward, pulls you. And for 2019, they have upgraded the engine sound note so it's even louder and more aggressive than these four, especially in sport mode, which is what I'm driving in right now. Now, the i8 is a lot more than just about fun, right? It's about efficiency as well. It feels like you came straight from space while doing it. When running off a charge, I've seen a combined 32 miles to the gallon, driving mixed city and highway. Now, the EPA weights it at 73 mpge and 29 miles to the gallon when riding outside of the battery as a combined. Now, obviously excellent numbers from a car with this much performance. Now, as I was saying before, the i8 is really about style and design. I mean, just look at this coupe. It has a truly jaw-dropping design. I mean, the lines have been perfectly executed. We still have the famous BMW kidney grille, really low diffuser with large air vents, vibrant LED daytime running lights, gull-wing doors, sculpted rear side panels, and a glass hatch to top it all off. Oh, and let's not forget those incredible rear tail lights. They have independent LED light strips which look unbelievable, especially at night. It looks like the car is in motion even when it's standing still. The design is just that next level. So if you're looking to make a style statement, the i8 is most certainly for you. Now, of course, BMW being a luxury brand, the interior complements those roots, right? With not only a high-end luxurious touch, but also being an i8, we see the designers who are really able to have a lot of fun here. Lots of sculpted center console, which has been done in a woven carbon fiber-like material. Also have the ceramic iDrive control unit with drawing inputs, which actually works very well. They've updated that system over the years. It's very, very responsive. The door handles here are like something you'd use on a submarine, a hatch, not a car. Not only are they very sturdy, but they've been dressed up, of course, in leather and the carbon fiber-like material as well. To open the door, you press the electronic release button here on the top as it opens, and it's going fashion. It's certainly one of the coolest designs that I've design aspects on the 8. The seats are incredibly comfortable, made from leather and a unique woven cloth accent. The orange too, we have some nice orange stitching throughout the interior and on the seats as well, of course. Now, the i8 just really stands out from the crowd. The interior, from the passenger vent design, a large bolstered steering wheel with metal accents, all of the unique shapes and curves and lines on the interior. It's just such a unique design, and it's just it's so refreshing. Everything inside feels very high end. It fits into place, and if it's not covered in ultra soft leather, it's done in the really cool woven carbon fiber like material. Now, when it comes to tech, we have the standard BMW iDrive control unit, but you can also touch the screen as well if you so choose. The heads-up display here provides navigation and speed info in a very simple way, not cluttering the windshield, with a lot of information. The instrument cluster for the driver is cool too. It kind of looks like it came out of a spaceship, with circular gauges. The tech has been converted into a Rolls-Royce-like gauge, which shows you how much power you're supplying to the wheels. Unless you put it in sport mode, then it becomes your standard tachometer. Now, when you're in the normal driving mode, the battery will almost always start rolling you away from the standstill. And you can see how much throttle you can use in all electric mode as shown by the blue eDrive line in the tachometer. Once you push past that point, the engine will start as well. All things considered, a very cool yet simplistic gauge display and multimedia system. Now, unfortunately, Android CarPlay is not available, but Apple is. Also, no blind spot detection, which can be very useful in a car like this with some pretty large, rear side panels. It would definitely be helpful to have that. And the backup camera does have a distance alert as well as a 360-degree bird's eye degree view, which is of course very helpful in parking this thing. Now, how all the tech has been integrated here from the gauge display to the latest iDrive system, is very good. It's very responsive, incredibly easy to use, although it does have some small shortcomings with no blind spot detection or Android Auto, but overall it's a very good system. The i8 is one of those cars that everyone at the street stops to take a quick look at before moving out their day. Yeah, the fact is, you don't get an i8 to be practical because, well, it's not. It has very little cargo space, enough for 2 normal-sized backpacks. And if you're not flexible, good luck getting in. You get an i8 to have a lot of fun and make a strong style statement while doing it. And I love BMW and the i8 for that reason. They still make fun cars, which have been designed for the sole purpose of driving joy and pleasure. While other manufacturers are abandoning cars altogether and fun, BMW is here with the i8, a true engineering marvel and design masterpiece. Well, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you have thoroughly enjoyed my review on the 2019 BMW i8.